Hello, kids. I hope you all are safe at home. Kids, as you remember, we have started the lesson number 2, People as a Resource of Economics, and we have discussed about that how investment in education, in training, and medical health helps to transform people as an asset, not a burden. Today, we will do next topic economic sector and economic activities by men and women. Let's move to the topic. Economic activities have been classified into three sectors: primary, secondary, and tertiary. Primary sector includes fishing, poultry farming, and mining, and etc. Manufacturing is included in the secondary sector. Trade, transport, banking, education, and these type of services are included in the tertiary sector. Next topic is economic activities. The activities which add value to the national income are called economic activities. It have two parts: market activities and non-market activities. Market activities performed for pay or profit. These activities include production of goods or services, including government services. Non-market activities are the production for self-consumption only. Kids, due to historical and cultural reasons, we can see there is always division of labor between men and women. Women used to do domestic chores as Sakal mother was doing, but she was not paid. That's why the reason is that work done by the woman is not recognized by the national income. And therefore, when women enter in the labor market, they are paid very low as comparison to men. As Vilas' mother was selling fishes and her earning was very low. But with the changing of the time, we can see nowadays women, due to education and skill formation, some women have entered into administrative and other jobs like teaching and medical sector. Now we will talk about the quality of population, which depends upon literacy rate, means education rate, and health of a person. As these terms decide the growth rate of economy. To understand this, let's take an example from the story of Sakal. As his education has given him fruits in the terms of good job and salary, his education also enhances the national income and cultural richness. For education, kids government always doing some effort. Let's see what are they. First is free elementary education, especially for the girls. Second, establishment of pace setting of schools like Navodaya Vidyalaya. Vocational streams. Plan outlay on education increased from 151 crore to 3766 crore in the 11th plan. Kids, now here is one activity for you. One graph is given which you have to study, and then you have to answer the following questions in the fear notebook. Kids, by according to the survey in 2011, literacy rate varied from 94% in Kerala and 64% in Bihar. Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan is a significant step to provide the elementary education to all children in the age group of 6 to 14 years. Along with this, bridge courses and midday meal scheme has been implemented to encourage the attendance. Kids, here is one table is given which is showing the year, number of colleges, number of university, students and teachers in universities and colleges. On the basis of this table, you have to give answer of the questions on your fear notebook, and in this question answer you have to give your own point of view also. Next quality of population is the health. As the health of person decide the potential and ability to fight illness. Our national policy is too aimed at improving the accessibility of health care, family welfare, and nutritional services. Kids, here is one more table for you which is showing the health infrastructure. On the basis of this table, you have to solve the question answer and give your own views for them. The health indicates that main three terms that are infant mortality rate, which is a death of a child below 1 year of age. Birth rate, that is the number of babies born for every 1000 people during a particular period of time. Death rate is the number of people per 1000 who died during a particular period of time. Kids, there are still some places in India which do not have even the basic facilities for the medical. Like total 381 medical colleges in the countries, and 301 are dental colleges. just in 4 states like Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Maharashtra, and Tamil Nadu have the maximum number of the colleges. Kids, today we will wind up the video lecture up to this. Till the time, be safe, stay home.